Hello and welcome to StudyIQ English, your favorite UPSC platform. For today's current affairs video, let's talk about another wonder from India that is breathtakingly beautiful. And today, it is all gearing up to make India proud by featuring in UNESCO's list of World Heritage Sites. It has already found its place in the tentative list of the World Heritage Sites by the UNESCO. And yes, we are talking about none other than the Erra Matti Dibbalu. It has been in the news for the past few years. Also, because last year, some construction activity in the area had drawn major criticism from people. Because, yes, the landscape is unique. And Erra Matti Dibbalu, an area found between Visakhapatnam and Bhimuniputnam in Andhra Pradesh, it's a stretch that runs over about 5 kilometers, ranging from 2 to 200 kilometers in width. Why is it so unique? Is because this presents a very breathtaking area that is made up of red color sand dunes. Because here, while Erra Matti refers to the red soil that's known to be prevalent in this region, and Dibalu refers to mounds, small hill shaped mounds. Now, created about 12,000 to 18,500 years ago, due to the combined effect of tectonic activity, sea level changes, monsoonal variability, and climatic shifts. Today, it is one such area that needs severe preservation, severe restoration by the government. And no wonder it was initially in 2014 that it was recognized as a national geo-heritage site. Then Andhra Pradesh government also declared it a protected area back in 2016. While the Geographical Survey of India is usually the apex body that declares geo-heritage sites, nationally important geological monuments for protection and maintenance. And today, it is the Erra Matti Dibbalu that has found its place in a site that India is now getting ready to be nominated back to the UNESCO, which means that this is so unique that this is the only place in the country to have such a brilliant stretch of red sand dunes. There is just one more apart from this one, and that is in Tamil Nadu, which has the Terry Dune complex. So, which means just two in the entire country. Indeed, it's a geo heritage site of India in a big way. Now, there's another such similar landscape that's also found in Sri Lanka. Could you give me the name of that? That has also been making news recently as we are discussing the current importance of the Erra Matti Dibbalu. Now, talking about what makes the feature so unique, because it is made up of sand, silt, and clay with distinctive reddish color that's caused by natural oxidation. No wonder the reddish tone of the soil, as you can see here. Then the composition. So, it is primarily made up of the condylite rocks of the Eastern Ghats. Also, because of that, there is red color because it's rich in iron. That gives it its unique coralish red shade. Now, it contains dendritic drainage patterns. We often talk about various shapes and various patterns of river basins. When we talk about a tree like structure, that becomes the dendritic. So, that's exactly the pattern that's visible here. Also, there are sedimentary layers which act as natural climate archives. Only two other sites, as I mentioned, exist. One, of course, within our country in Tamil Nadu, and the other in Sri Lanka, for which I asked you to find the name as well. Now, talking about 2024, the Erra Matti Dibbalu was majorly in news. This time because there was a large tract of land close to this very specific region that was being flattened, that was being leveled, which means a lot of anthropogenic interference was happening in that area. While ecological protesters and the general public was quite concerned that what if it leads to a damage or erosion of this sensitive red sand dune structure. So therefore it had to be stopped because of public condemnation. After all, this place needs protection. It is about India's geological heritage. Now let's see which provisions of the Indian constitution actually talk about preserving monuments or other places, objects that have an artistic relevance, that have a historical value, which have a national importance. So here we talk about the directive principles of state policy. There is one particular article called Article 49 of the Indian Constitution, which deals with how the government has a compulsory obligation. It's important for the government to protect all the monuments and places that are a symbol of India's unique heritage. So, therefore, any monument that is historically or artistically important has to be protected. It has to be declared such by the parliament. Similarly, this protection also covers all these unique landscapes, monuments from spoiling, getting mauled, disfigured, destruction, disposal, export. So, no interference, no damage can be done. And therefore, in 2024, when the area of Erra Matti Dibbalu was being interfered with, there was a severe criticism coming from the government. Similarly, if you talk about protecting monuments, when we discuss the seventh schedule, which talks about clearly specifying the legislative powers of the union government, state government in the form of union list, state list, and then the common list, that's the concurrent list. So here, monument protection under seventh schedule falls under list 1 under union list, and it is entry 69, which covers all the monuments of national importance which the parliament has declared such. Similarly, talking about other monuments which are not declared to be of national importance, all of those shall be covered under the state list. That is list 2 entry 12, making it the responsibility of the state governments concerned. Now, as of 2025, India has about 42 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which mean not only cultural, not only natural, but also there is a mixed category. In addition, India also maintains a tentative list. Now, the site that we are talking about right now, Erra Matti Dibbalu, today it has made its position in the tentative list. A tentative list is a preparatory list that is prepared by the concerned country before it can be finally submitted for UNESCO's consideration. So today we have so many nominees in the tentative list, including the Maratha military architecture, including the Satpura Tiger Reserve, including the iconic sari weaving clusters in India. And today we have another one there. So a site has to be under first the tentative list before it can be nominated finally for consideration and being declared as a World Heritage Site under UNESCO. So do remember the important landscape. It is a key, a very, very well-known place in the news. So very important for the upcoming prelims exam next year. So looking at the question, consider the following statements with reference to Erra Matti Dibbalu. The red sand dunes. 1. They were formed about 12,000 years ago due to interaction between land and sea. 2. They represent geological history of the late Quaternary period. 3. They are known to contain Mesolithic and Neolithic cultural materials, or is it 4? The only other similar sand dune complex in India is situated in Odisha. You can find the right answer by picking up the valid codes below. It's an easy question, and I have pinned the answer here for your reference. And now, before I end, 20th September is the important day on which the new batch is beginning. So if you are completely ready for your next year UPSC preparation, that's 2026, then this is your time to enroll for the best possible price. Only 26,999, and you get a complete preparation module material guidance for the upcoming UPSC exam. All you need to do is to type codes live and enroll for this great offer here with us at StudyIQ English, so that together we can fulfill the dream of your UPSC selection. Thank you so much.